Hometown hero. Can he get it done? Can Ben Grice maybe jump through? Or can Jack Milligan, the Kiwi in car 86, get past them all? The series leader has been beaten off the line. Dylan Golson down the inside. But Jimmy Vernon's still got overlap. He still will keep his nose in a play. Aaron Seaton, bad start. He's been hustled. Aaron Cameron gets a tap. Head on into the wall at turn one. Hard contact, he's in the fence, and the pack is squabbling up Mountain Straight.
That's surely going to bring the safety car out. Obviously, great to see that he's okay in the car. You can see him moving around a little bit.
Oh, another one, Tim Brook.
Big crash back in the field there. He
and Cameron Crick have come together. The leaders are at turn two. Safety car called. In fact, there's more cars involved in this. Cameron Hill looks like he's avoided it. Luke King is facing in the wrong direction on the right-hand side of the road. No, there's damage. Cam Hill, the front of his car is damaged. And this is a drama halfway up Mountain Straight on the first lap. Safety car's out. There's Aaron Cameron now. We need to see that again. Aaron Seaton had made a slow start, and I'm not sure if there was the lightest of touches there. We will get a replay to have a look at it. Cameron Crick there in car 7. Tim Brook in 34. You can see them moving in the car. They're okay. That's great news. Medical team straight there with Aaron Cameron, the young Victorian who is a star in karting. He's been running utes this weekend as well. It's a real shame. There's the damage to Cam Hill. When your day goes bad, it goes worse. That's unbelievable.
That's terrible luck for him to have that, obviously, infringement from the first race. And look, he really has been the form man all weekend. Right through qualifying, he had the speed in race 1. Here we go back to the restart. So watch Cameron there from the 4th row.
Lime green car. It's 3 wide. It's a bit of a rub there with Tim Brook and Aaron Seaton, who just gives him the slightest of taps. Ouch.
It really was a case of 4 trying to make it into that corner there and just no one willing to give each other room. Here's a different camera angle. This will probably give us a better run. You can see Tim Brook, he's a man on a charge. Aaron Seaton got a bad start. 4 wide into there. Seaton up onto the curb. But what happens up Mountain Straight is going to be...
Well, what happens up Mountain Straight, Warren? Watch the top of the screen. It's a byproduct of what happened at turn 1. It bunches the field. There's the contact. 3 wide. Tim Brook's off to the right. Cameron Crick's off to the left. I'm not sure who the car was in the middle, but it was another case of 3 and a 1 won't go. And then the rest of the pack's trying to take avoiding action. And they're all unsighted. They can't see what's going on.
No, here's the overhead shot of the incident here at turn 1. Again, Tim Brook gets a great start. Seaton slow to get away. Trying to go 4 wide here into the corner. Seaton up on the curb, just into the back of Cameron. And this is, like you said, what starts the chain reaction of what goes on further up the Mountain Straight here. We could see it was Cameron Crick over on the left.
This is with David Brabham. Now, have a look just in front. To the left, in front of that car is Cameron Crick with the blue rear bumper bar. He's involved next. There he is, flash of white down the side. Try to keep an eye on him. We might get to the bottom of this, although they're up. Oh boy, Brabs is off in the grass as well. Keep an eye. There's Cameron Crick. He's still in front of that. There's the smoke. There's the drama. Off he goes.
So whoever was in the middle of all that, I think the initial contact is with Cameron Crick on the left, and then poor Cameron's gone across the track into Tim Brook, and then they've both come back across to the left. Thankfully, both guys are okay, but it's not the way that you want to see these kind of races get started.
Let's try to pick this up. It's really hard. We need to know who that car was in the middle of Brook and Crick, and of course they go behind the dip there in Mountain Straight. It's, yeah, really hard to tell. There's the touch there. So the touch starts with Crick in the car in the middle. They head to driver's right and wipe Tim Brook with them. He's innocent over the other side by the looks of things. And then the pack compresses, and that's why Cam Hill, who's starting last, is last one in.